Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
Oh my god,
tonight's
Beziie, shut up.
episode
No.
of
Ladle.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen.
welcome to tonight's
You got the
episode
rest of
of
the song. No, hold on,
Ice
hold on.
cream.
If he's got the you get the rest of the song.
welcome to tonight's episode of Off Kilter. This is number
You
41.
interrupted Ice Baby. What's wrong with you?
We are going to be
Go sit in
talking.
the corner.
We
No,
are
you're
going
not
to
going to be doing
we-
anything. You're going to go sit in the corner. Go sit
Yeah.
on your shit tube back there.
Think about what you did.
Yeah,
We
Baby
are-
Yoda looks traumatized enough.
You suck. It's like you're in the background. We are
Yeah,
going to be.
You know
we are
what?
going.
No. You know what? No.
Wrong.
We are going to be talking about our movies and TV shows that we think should be video games. I don't know if there's a shorter title than that. I'll think of something when I doing the edit. But welcome to tonight's Off Kilter episode. If you guys can't sit down and watch it on YouTube, we are an audio podcast as well. We are on Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, and iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio.
So before we actually start with the podcast, let me introduce everybody. If you're watching this on YouTube, below me we have Survival Amazon 88, aka April. She is a wonderful person. She's an awesome streamer, and you guys should go. And she makes incredible food on her cooking streams.
Why does it sound like she paid you to say that?
She didn't.
Since the last time he introduced me, he kept saying the same.
I kept saying the same thing,
Last
so-
year and a half, and I ripped him a new one over
She
it.
did.
And I was pissed about
so-
it.
She did. Yeah. So if you guys
Now
watch
you
it-
gotta
it,
Think of
find new
something
things
different.
to say about April, or she's gonna be like, "Is that it?"
Oh, yeah, she's
Is
a
that all I am to you?
professional NASCAR driver as well.
She's
That's
streaming
it.
Dead Daylight, and her favorite
Yeah.
game is The Long Dark.
That's
the only thing he
that's
said about me.
She was
yes.
the first person to land on the moon. If you didn't know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is
Neil
April.
Armstrong. Fuck that guy. Hi.
Hi.
You're a legend.
Sorry, my
You're a
dog
legend.
knows I was getting agitated. What's my
Okay.
No, that's okay.
Mine as well.
Puppers
Down here,
are
it's like, are you
always
okay?
excused.
Next to April, we have a previous guest on the show before. He did one of our Reddit episodes with us. It was the Petty Revenge ones, I believe. Yes?
Petty Revenge, it was.
Yes, it
Yeah, it
was.
was Petty Revenge.
Yes. So welcome, Ontario. And yes, he is the name of the province in Canada, but that is his actual name. It shocked me too.
Fun fact.
Fun fact. But
What's the fact? What's the fact?
You
Oh.
named here.
you're named a province in Canada.
You don't live in Canada.
I don't. I'm
You do
American.
not. No, he doesn't.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
America, fuck yeah. Sorry,
Yo, that song is fire.
I know. I know it is.
And then above,
It's like literally the worst movie I've ever watched in my entire life. It was so bad.
never seen it.
Don't
But
don't watch it.
But then, above Ontario, we have the informational guru. We have Croissant on fire. His name is Alex. How you doing, buddy?
Play down. Good girl.
What did you
Don't
just
let him
eat?
hear.
What was that? Why was it white? Was that sushi?
He's probably still eating his sushi.
He is still
I
eating
swear
his
to
sushi.
God, if you're eating sushi
He is eating
on
sushi.
this
He
stream
just...
in front of me, I will.
Oh, the Oreos.
God.
Oh,
I was
the
gonna get
white,
so mad at you.
the white fudge Oreo. Yeah,
He's just eating out the pan. Also,
Eating out the-
Look, I
Oh,
told
go-
you I got ADHD and hyperfocus on eating foods that I'm not supposed to be eating. I'm diabetic. Here I
Look,
am.
Oh yeah.
Why
Oh
dir-
my
I also got
God.
insulin.
Why dirty
Shoot
a
up tonight.
why dirty a
We-
plate if you don't need to?
We eat only the best shit on here. Too bad
Al-
I don't have a croissant.
Alex is eating Oreos. Ontario's eating brownies.
Also,
Another-
I also
have
had
another
a
pan as
pupper.
well.
For all the YouTube viewers, I also had a pupper in the back. Beezie's the only one without a pupper in the back of his.
no,
Oh,
he
mine's
said-
in my mine's
Oreo, yeah.
actually in my lap
Lap?
here.
I know, but everybody kind of had a pupper in their intro, except for Beziie.
That's true.
Wow.
That's correct.
He's got a Yoda.
Chilling.
So, Alex, what fact
Poor-
do you have
poor
for us
Yoda.
today?
Yeah,
For the,
well, Yoda seems like he's. Well,
Seeing some shit.
he
looks
seems like he's
some
seen
shit.
Doggy Style.
Alex, you have a fact for us or not?
Did you guys know that a natal cleft is the medical term for your butt crack?
No, I did not.
Yes,
I did not either.
I also did. Yeah, I did not.
I did know that.
I did not.
That's why people say the cleft of your buttocks. It's a cleft.
Butt crack.
Jesus.
Oh, butt crack. That's what cleft is. It's a crack or a
Crack.
split of, between two things. Cleft.
But yeah, so if you
Run
couldn't
to me.
tell what I was saying with all the interruptions, we're going to be
We don't
discussing.
interrupt you. What are you talking about? We never interrupt you.
Nobody interrupts you. Stop lying
How
to everybody.
dare you?
We
I
are
feel
go-
attacked right now.
Yeah, what
Like,
an asshole.
seriously.
we are going
I'm
to
gonna need a break or something. I don't know. Like, just-
we are
I need
going
Oreo.
we are going to be talking about movies and TV shows that we think could make great video games.
okay.
This was
So you missed the great part there because I'm just throwing shit that I thought would be funny.
no, I mean it's fine. Whatever you think could be made to a video game, absolutely. We've really
Oh,
something
It doesn't
more
have
Mario
to
funny.
Party.
be.
Oh, what did you say, April? Everybody talked at once.
Oh, I was making the noise because he was talking. I was
Oh.
Alex. He said
Oh.
Mario Party.
Alex,
I said Mario Party.
you did say
I'd watch
Mar-
that.
No, opposite.
other
Wait,
other
where's
way
the
around.
opposite?
Other way
Shows,
around,
movies
Alex.
should be a video
Video
game.
I
game.
thought you said video games to movies.
No,
No.
movies
Honestly, I
and
thought the
shows
same
to
thing.
video games.
No.
That's another
What is not a
topic.
game but should be? What should be a video game?
Yeah, that's another topic. That'll be
The
a
boys.
future episode. Inter-
Wow.
That'll be a
would
good
an
one.
Interesting one there.
That would be a very
Mm-hmm.
good one.
I play the
It's-
shit out of that.
Especially because it would be kind of like the Batman game that just came out like a year ago.
Oh, Gotham
Where's the four
Knights.
heroes?
Gotham
It
Knights,
would be
yeah.
just like that. You'd have to split between
Interesting.
all your main people.
That would be pretty good.
That could be. It could also be a fighting game with all the with all the super people. I think. Don't you think?
Is it just shows or is it movies as well?
Movies as well.
Yeah, shows in the movie.
Okay, then
Well-
honestly, I would say Hunger Games.
That's
I'm actually
that's
surprised
a
it hasn't been
yeah,
made
that's
a
an-
thing yet.
that's an easy battle royale right there.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked that hasn't been an idea in somebody's head.
True.
That's a
True.
good idea.
Yeah.
That kind of sounds like it would be
Short
Fortnite.
though. Yeah.
No, or is it Fortnite? type of game.
Roblox,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Just, if you get a
Roblox
group of people
Steam
that kill
variant.
each other.
still, but I mean, you could make a legit game out of it. You pick between, I don't know, 12 or, well, I mean, there's 2 people from each district, so what's 24?
I'm thinking.
24 characters, and you have an ally, he plays the other character from your district, and
I'm thinking more like you can create a character and then you could have your own character into the Hunger Games.
I'm sure you could do that too, but still, even though you could just throw in the characters from the Hunger Games themselves, they all have like different stats. They're all good at one thing, bad at another.
You know what? I just thought of it. Could be a hunt showdown element. Like you have the same character until you lose it. Then I can make a new one.
Well, maybe, but
That's what first came to my mind.
do you have any ideas?
Do you have any ideas,
I
Mrs.
have
Dog?
one, but it's terrible.
Bring them
I
on.
wanna
Let's
hear
go.
Okay, here we go. Have you guys ever seen the movie on Netflix called Robo Geisha?
I have
No.
not.
This
What
is
is
a
Robo
terrible
Geisha?
movie.
Okay.
Oh, and it is so fucking terrible. Okay, so it's set in somewhere in Asia, by the
Mhm.
way. Obviously, geisha, probably China. So
Okay.
these young girls are being trafficked,
Probably really should.
and they're turned into robo geishas. So they're given these cybernetic enhancements.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can I say the T version
Yes.
of this?
Yeah, you can say tits. It's fine.
It is.
Acidic titty milk is one of the
Lovely.
attacks that they have.
I love
They're
how
all-
you do the cupping like we don't know where titties are. And you just do the whole.
Well, I didn't know if
The
I could say the word
titties.
titty.
You can say
Just grab and, like-
yeah. The audio
If
you can say
I'm
the audio
recording the balls,
podcast is
do I
going to
have
be explicit. It's fine.
No, don't do that.
I kind of can't do that. But also I'm not a girl, so mine are not sexualized.
just stand
But
up.
the thing was, it's so hokey. It makes you hate it, but you can't look away.
Oh my god.
Oh
Okay,
no.
here we go. So I told you about the acidic titty milk. The
Yeah.
cups come up, and next thing you know, acid. It's breaking shit down.
That'd be awesome.
Right?
What's good, Krabby?
They
Hi,
got the Japanese schoolgirls pleated skirts that's too
Oh.
short, right?
Yeah.
Up comes the skirt. Out comes a sword out her rectum. She's
Oh,
using
Jesus
it. She's
Christ.
swinging left and
Damn.
right with her bum. All right. One
Oh.
woman turned into a tank, and this is the side
Wow.
of a glass building. She's a tank, and she's actually traversing the side of a glass building.
Where do I
This
play
shit-
this at?
That's
Where-
that's
I
funny.
would love to see that
What is
because the
what is
movie
this
was
called?
just Robo Geisha. It's no longer on Netflix.
Robo-Geisha.
The last time I saw it was
Oh,
2013. I'm trying to find it.
That's
I'm
funny.
trying my best to find this. This was stupid. Okay.
was
Oh.
awful.
Hey,
It
Kirsten.
is. It is so awful that I
I'm not
want to
sure.
play it.
I gotta Google this because holy shit, that sounds
Uh,
amazing. Hi, Kirsten.
So since the ad break is over,
Robogeisha.
for if you are watching this on Twitch, we do these live on Saturday nights before they get edited out for Monday. If you guys have any ideas or movies or TV shows what you think would be a game, it will be really funny, really good, really stupid, really bad. Put them out in the chat, and we'd love to hear what your thoughts are as well.
Uh-huh.
It was made in 2009.
It's
Ontario.
on Amazon Prime Video
Oh, you
Oh
found it.
shit! Okay, there you go.
He found it.
I might have to check that out
and,
if it's on.
Crunchyroll, but I don't know if I want to do that. I have Amazon
have
Prime.
that.
I have Crunchyroll, so works for me.
Ooh, let me
So-
see if I can watch it for free.
What I was thinking was we've had like licensed horror games with like Jason is a multiplayer game, Dead by Daylight has different killers and it's a multiplayer game.
I can't find it on Prime.
You even have
Bad.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre that's also a multiplayer game. I'm thinking of let's say you go through Nightmare on Elm Street and you go through the story in the video game. It's one of those types of games.
See, I'm surprised they didn't.
Like
I know
it's single player story mode type of thing.
that would work. I'm surprised. And I know they technically did make one, but like, it's you can tell there's not really the biggest effort put into it. But I'm surprised that they didn't actually make like a legit like AAA title for Squid Game. And I know crap game is a thing, but like
yeah.
That
have you
was
seen
very
the
popular.
game, it looks like
It's garbage.
very
It's
yeah.
fucking heart garbage.
So I'm surprised it
hokey.
didn't actually get like worked on.
I know, but yeah, it was very popular.
Squid Game really turned out in what was it, 2020? Was it during COVID?
Yes,
Yeah.
maybe
I
2019.
think 2021.
Okay, yeah, but because that show really like hit the charts on Netflix when it first popped off.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Hey, this actually isn't bad. Holy shit!"
I had really enjoyed the show, and I'm waiting for them to do the second season, but it keeps getting delayed. It's not being made, and now there's word that Netflix is doing like an actual
A
game
live
show.
action.
Yeah,
It's
live action
actually
game show.
happening. There's no
Yeah.
word.
Oh
It's
yeah, I
actually
saw
happening.
that. I saw a little
Yeah,
previews for
2021.
that.
Yeah. No, that's a
Jesus.
thing.
Yeah, it's not supposed to work in real life though. It makes no sense to me,
Mhm.
but whatever.
Kirsten says, "House on Haunted Hill" or "Haunting of Hill House."
We're talking about
Ooh.
movies that come to game movies or TV shows being made as games. Like, what would
Yes.
you like to?
That's what
would
she
you like
said.
to
House on
review?
Haunted Hill or Haunting of Hill House. That's a
Is that a movie
Oh,
or?
it's a movie
There's,
and
Oh,
a
it
a,
is.
there's a
Oh,
board
wow.
game called
Come on,
Betrayal
you stupid
at the
bitch.
Yes,
House on the
it's
Hill.
fantastic.
I love that.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
there-
one
That
sec.
should be a
House
video
on
game
Haunted
genre.
Hill. That's a movie. I remember watching
I did
it
not
when I
know
was
that.
younger. It had Catherine Zeta-Jones, Owen Wilson. I don't remember the name of the chick that played Nell.
Oh,
It was
1999.
a good. It was
There's
a
two
good
of
movie
them.
though.
Screen got lit up.
Yeah, I did.
Huh?
I did get lit up. I realized. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
You realize, for fuck's sakes.
No, I
Nice.
realized that the chat isn't staying on the board, so I'm gonna have to do this. I'm
It's
gonna have to do
not.
this
You broke
quickly.
it.
Yeah, his off-kilter chat's non-existent.
No, it's
Yeah,
because
I see
it what happened is it'll show up and then it'll disappear after 20 seconds.
Choose
I
the
just-
Conjuring the
I'm
first.
just gonna go in here very quickly, fix that. And then we'll be good to go.
TV shows going to video games.
See one thing that I thought would be cool, and but I think would be good for VR
What's
would
that?
be the TV show American Ninja Warrior,
Oh, that
That
would
would
be
be
interesting.
amazing.
or like a physical.
Yeah.
That would be
game,
amazing
you know?
in VR.
Oh,
100%.
what-
Wouldn't it be cool?
Oh, they have Wipeout already. Never mind. I'll say
That would be
Wipeout.
pretty
They already have Wipeout.
Yeah, but
I got you.
not the same thing though. Like the American Ninja Warrior thing. Like,
I
it's not
love
just-
that show. And there's something that's
Yeah,
it's
it's a-
not like
it's a
reality
cool
show
show.
where it's something that is just like videotaped. Like you
Yeah.
actually have to be good at that.
oh,
Mhm.
that
And
takes muscle.
athletic
Yeah.
and strength and stuff. And like some people that go
Squid
through,
Games
they're just
would
like
be
fucking
amazing.
booking it, and some people struggle, and it's
Is
amazing
Squid
to watch.
Games VR is gonna be a thing.
course it is.
Witchy saying.
Let
All right, well,
How about Orange is the New Black?
Oh, okay. I know
I've
that
never
TV show.
watched
Yeah,
it.
that'd be interesting.
I haven't
Yes.
watched it, but I've seen a lot of clips of it, and what I have seen, I do like.
I
it.
liked.
hi,
liked
Witchy.
Come
Yeah?
on, come on.
Well, like a story mode kind of thing
There we go.
for it, or
Oh, fucking
Maybe so.
Twilight. Oh
I'm not-
God, Twilight. Oh no, Twilight.
Twilight.
I don't think Twilight would be a bad game.
It wouldn't be a
Well,
bad
I
game.
think if it was
Who do you get to
if it
play
was,
as?
if it was story mode and
It-
pick
it'd
like,
be-
one
it
of the
would-
main characters,
Yeah, it
that
would be
make
one
a
of
good
it'd be
game.
one of those games that you go through the story.
You
so
got that
would
branching
be
path, 2 story modes. You either
Yeah.
pick Team Jacob or
Team Edward.
Team
Yep.
Edward.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Yes, it is late for you, Colette. I love you.
Brilliant. We did talk about Hunger Games already. That was Alex. That was Croissant's first thought.
Yeah, that was. I threw that out there, and I thought it would be amazing.
Yep.
Because I mean, even if like, because you're right, it would be a good battle royale. But even if you made it like a story mode, what if there was like 12 different stories? Because you pick a district and you have to play the district story mode, or
That would be interesting. That would be
Like
a lot
all
of
the way
work.
from
Well,
It'd all
the
be different,
well,
right?
choosing all the way to
Yeah.
win or lose.
Yeah, pretty much.
Team No Red Flags.
You know what, Brilliant? I would buy it too. 100%. I would invest money in that. Assuming it didn't, turn out like shit. Like
That's the thing, right? That's
Some
12.
games.
That's essentially 12 different stories that they have to build into that game.
Yeah,
God.
that'd be a lot of work. But
A
I think that'd be
lot
really
of
good,
work.
especially if they put the effort into it and the
Mhm.
graphics,
Oh, for
especially
sure.
like being in the domes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like
12 different stories or 13 for DLC.
Oh, there
Yeah.
you go. You know
I
what
think
I
that's
was
a great
Wow.
idea.
You know what I actually was surprised that it didn't make it into a game, because it has a mythological aspect and a lot of like mythology stuff gets put into games more. Percy Jackson.
I'd play
Okay.
it.
Yeah, like the
I haven't seen it in a
I
while.
would play it.
yeah, that's the thing, right? Like you go through the story of Percy Jackson, you like it can even be like a double A title. It doesn't have to be a triple A one.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting. I'm surprised you haven't done it yet, honestly.
That would take a good amount of work too.
That would
though,
oh
just
yeah,
for the
well,
visuals.
yeah.
Like that's a lot of animation, a lot of
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. I'm not saying it wouldn't take a long time. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one's done it yet.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
think of big movies to turn into.
So
Here-
I'm going to ask you guys this because I don't know the answer.
Sure, what's up?
Powerpuff Girls didn't get made into a video game, have
It-
they?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I
I don't
wouldn't be
remember them. I don't remember seeing it.
It-
I
I
think that would be kind of
don't-
fun.
I don't
I don't
remember
know.
one, 'cause I watched that when I was a kid. Well, that
Yes.
wasn't not as much as a kid. I was like an older kid. I was like 11 or 12 when it was popular.
Oh fuck! You know what? Give me a
Yeah.
video
Came out
game based
98.
off the Kingsman movies.
Ooh,
play
yes,
that.
please. Yes,
I
Kingsman?
play
please.
shit of that.
Oh,
Where
I
is
played
it?
that too.
No, I-
that's
Kingsman.
why I don't know it. GameCube.
The GameCube.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I have a
Hold on,
GameCube.
I'm
Oh.
googling this right now.
Didn't
I was
know.
googling, but I didn't find it.
I did not know that.
It's not
But yeah,
yet.
no, please. Game from the Kingsman movies, the first two. That'd be awesome.
Video.
That'd be
Those would be
amazing.
good.
As
Good
much as I
hand-to-hand
would love to
combat.
say,
Oh,
Oh,
like
there's apparently many Powerpuff Girls video game. A bunch on
Oh.
the Game Boy Color,
oh.
Game Boy Advance. Okay, just
Wow.
older.
well, they need an update for us old people.
Absolutely.
Yo, there is one for PS1, PS2, two for PS2.
Oh. Wow. Look at that.
Things
Switch,
I
there's
didn't
one
know
for
I
Things you didn't know
So
you
for
needed.
Switch too. So
things you
people can
didn't
actually
know
play it
that
now.
existed but
Advanced?
you needed in life.
I need this now.
Powerpuff Girl games. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God. I was. You know what? The same lines of Kingsman. The John Wick games as well. I know there's like a little
That'd be
indie
pretty
one called like John Wick Hats, where like it's like an RTS. You move around, you do stuff. But I'm thinking like a AAA title, great graphics. Like a run and gun.
Story mode game.
Yeah, story mode, run and gun.
That would be good. I love the John Wick movies.
So
The
do
John
I.
Wick
They
movies
were
are really good.
so good.
I haven't seen the fourth one yet.
Oh
I wanna
my
see it.
god.
I want to see it.
You have to. That's like
The fourth
the
one's really sad
pivotal
at the
thing.
start.
Shh, it's fine. Quiet.
No spoilers, Alex.
I
Oh,
don't like it.
They all
Oh,
kind of start out a little
boo-hoo.
sad. It's fine, but
A little bit.
I had no
The
idea
fourth one's
Family
a good
Guy
one.
had a game.
Yes, Family Guy has the
yes.
game. That's PS2. Yep. PS2.
I knew they had a mobile game.
Yeah, look,
Yeah,
hey,
Okay.
Witchy and I have the same thought process. John Wick, yeah. John Wick is a 100% for me, for sure.
yeah, that'd be a good one.
I love that.
I agree. I also have a
Somehow-
thing. I also think that I know that it's not popular, especially with men in general, but a lot of women like the classic like romance and stuff like that. I always thought that'd be nice to have a story-based game for like Jane
with the Wind.
Austen novels, or
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it's just classics. Gone with the Wind actually probably would be kind of a good one, but like
The wind.
Pride and Prejudice or Emma or just-
Carrie.
oh, Carrie would be a good one. That's
Carrie.
completely different, but Carrie would be a good game. Can you imagine just like using your mind powers, shutting all those fucking gym doors, everyone's just blazing
Oh
up
my
in
God.
glory? Oh,
Ooh.
glorious.
It's a survival game. At that point in time, you have now the
Murder them all.
seven stars on your GTA level, and now the
You
cops
mean-
are coming after you.
I was
You
just
got
gonna say,
tanks
give
in
me
a fire truck.
give me a video game version of Breaking Bad. 40 hours of cooking meth.
Yes. All right. Funny story. Not so funny actually. But
Oh.
funny story. Breaking Bad taught me how to communicate with my mother when she had a stroke and a heart attack
Interesting.
simultaneously. But
Ew.
also, I had a friend who had seizures all the time, and I didn't know how to deal with it. He had never had one in front of me. I was watching Breaking Bad, and Jesse turns the girl on her side because she's having a seizure.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
works.
You don't want them. You don't want them.
Didn't know-
puking
didn't
Well,
know.
yeah,
like that.
it's so they don't
Holy
it's
shit.
so that they don't choke on the drool and stuff like that.
on their tongue.
Yeah, I thought it was tongue because they can.
No,
the tongue
some-
can. They could swallow
No,
their
that's
tongue
not
and
really-
choke on it.
No, it's just more for like aspiration, so you're not like
Yeah,
breathing
yeah.
in mucus.
It's yeah.
a lot of
It's
people have a lot
You
of
mean like
phlegm
me?
and
it's the
bile
same.
and
It's the
stuff.
same thing as rolling a drunk person on their side, so they don't throw up, so they don't choke on their own vomit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or someone
oh, you
passes
mean
out
like-
when they OD or shit. You know, you just roll them over, make sure they don't
Like
puke.
Genghis Khan.
Mhm.
Genghis
that
Khan
how
went
he
out that
died?
way. That's how he went. He
He
threw
choked on
up
his vomit.
and
Seriously?
died. Yes.
What
Uh,
a pussy.
Damn.
Shitty way to go.
He
That is a shitty way to
conquered
go.
countries, had hand-to-hand combat in conquering said countries, and
Died on his
of
own vomit.
asphyxiation.
Nice.
Fucked up. Fucked up so many people. Just threw up and died. Yeah.
Yeah. Tim Burton. Ooh, Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd would be interesting.
Pardon me.
Sweeney
Uh,
Todd.
I believe.
I've
I
heard
think
of
there
it,
is a
but I don't
Charlie
think I've seen
Chocolate
it.
Factory and Coach Ride video game.
You haven't
Can
seen
we
Sweeney
get a
Todd?
can we get a Charlie and the Chocolate Factory mod for GTA so I can
you
arrest
go.
that
You mean
grandfather
Willy
that
Wonka?
been sitting in bed all these years and
Willy-
then finally stands up
Yeah.
after.
So yeah, Willy Wonka is the first one. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is the
That's the newer one.
that's the sequel to the show, to the movie.
Just saying that us black
The
people we just call
sequel?
it Willy Wonka.
Well, Charlie is the same. It's the same Charlie that won the initial competition with Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
So I call it a sequel. I
Grandfather's
call it a
Did it,
sequel.
wait,
fraud.
did they make another movie that I don't know of? I only know of two. One from
It's
with
not?
Gene Wilder,
Really?
and the second one called Charlie and Chocolate Factory. It was the same thing, but it was with Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka instead.
Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is a remake? Then why not just call it Willy Wonka if it's a remake?
Because it's called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory instead of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Because
Well-
the other one was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Well, now I'm just thinking that it's the same Charlie from the Willy Wonka movie.
It
Grown Up.
is.
But she's saying it's not.
It's a remake, not a sequel. It's the same character, same storyline. It's just different people and
Different-
actors.
Universe.
A remake.
Okay.
It's just,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
like how there's like
This is
5
like
Pride and
one.
Prejudices and freaking.
Grandfather's a fucking fraud.
Yes. The original.
Oh, fuck Grandpa on that fucking movie. It pissed me off so much. It's like bedridden and shit, and all of a sudden he's
I
dancing
can't-
around.
I
Fuck you, old
Get
man.
up. Hey, Grandpa, I got this golden ticket. Oh shit, let me see, Sonny.
Yeah, it was important that family was starving to
go.
death, and all 4 old people were in the same bed. No,
Hold up,
fuck
let me
that.
get up and do my handstand and then my
Fucking
my
jig.
jumping jacks. Let's go.
Old son of a bitch. I'm so
Damn.
mad.
Damn.
Sensing animosity.
Original book is called. Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
When are we gonna get an
Ah.
Among Us movie?
No.
No.
What would the
No.
movie be about?
I would love
I
to
don't
see
know.
that.
I'm
What
not
would
sure
that
how
movie
would
be
translate
about?
into a movie though.
Yeah, me
Spoilers, It was
neither.
red.
All
I
right.
don't know.
It was cyan.
Oh, that's what the movie's about. It's just one giant long gaming session, and then the movie ends when either the traitor wins or the traitor is caught.
No, I'm not talking like that. I want a legit like Among Us movie. That would be awesome.
What else would the movie be about?
It's just murder.
Okay, great. So that's
You do
any
your
ho-
murder.
that's a
you do
whole
your tasks or you die.
that's a suspense horror movie. That's a suspense psychological horror movie.
That's fine if that's how it goes. It's
All right.
Isn't that kind of like Alien?
I don't know.
That kind of sounds like Alien. Because, all right, you're gonna have to do your task. Okay, sure. Because you're traversing through space. You kind of have to do that. And there's the alien or the imposter
the thing.
traversing all the vents in there, but
Is-
it has to be picking and choosing when it's attacking. It just kind of can't attack. You're not gonna have a 20-minute movie after that.
Mm.
I think there were Rambo games. Clint.
Yes, I believe
were
there was a
when I
Rambo
was a
game.
kid.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
like he said, nothing AAA, but
Yeah.
It's the random bullshit games you get like for
Yeah.
$10 in the gaming store
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
some of those are pretty good.
What about Boogie
Some
Nights?
are.
Boogie what? Sorry?
No.
Boogie Nights.
I don't know what,
What is
that is.
Boogie Nights?
Oh my god, you infants. How do you not know what Boogie Nights is?
I don't know.
Okay,
It's
so Boogie Nights.
I'm sorry, I'm
is-
only 29.
It's
like a parody movie.
essentially a movie form documentary of a porn star.
excellent.
And at the end of the movie, he pulls his Johnson down. It's pretty big.
All right.
He's like, I'm the one with the 10-incher, not him. And it was a weird way to end the movie, by the way.
That's such a
Weird.
statement.
It's
Such
a big
statement.
So yes, it is. Oh my lord.
I also
Wrong.
think
I've
that
got
the
the
Saw
big dong.
movies, the Saw
Or-
movies would make a great video games.
They did
Yeah.
have a Saw video game
Oh, did-
on the
What?
No
360.
fucking way.
It was on the 360. I remember playing the demo for it. I didn't get too far in it, but yeah,
Oh.
there was a Saw game.
Oh man, I wonder if they have it
2009.
on Steam.
There you go.
2009.
Yeah,
was ages
I
ago.
remember I didn't purchase it because I
Saw
didn't
has a game.
get too far in it, and I was like, man, I'm awful at it.
It's not good. Oh, well, I
I'm
think a
not-
good version. I think a good time well spent kind of
Technically-
thing would be good.
We didn't say it had to be good.
Rest
Oh,
in peace,
apparently
Friday the 13th.
I know.
it says this new Saw game is unforgiving. As this is a video by Dashy Games on YouTube.
Interesting.
The new one?
Ah,
No, it's not a new game. I
Oh.
think it's probably reviewing the older game. On his
okay, I was
channel.
gonna say how new.
I
Maybe.
don't
For
know.
how popular Saw is, fuck you, Alex. No.
I'm sorry. No, she's yawning.
I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys are a fan of the Supernatural show or not. With
That's a really popular show.
yeah,
I'm
that,
not a
Especially
fan.
these days. Holy fucking
Yeah.
hell. They got a big fan following.
they do.
Insidious?
I'm sorry.
Like the movie Insidious.
Insidious.
He
With
was
the,
changing the subject for you, Josh.
oh,
You can't talk about Supernatural.
I can't talk about Supernatural. No, I think that'd be a really cool RPG game. If like you get different haunts you have to go to, whether you get to that's I can't think of the fucking word now. Like get rid of demons,
X
ghosts,
gonna give it to you.
monsters, and all that stuff. You can choose to help Sam and Dean or Castiel in their own missions, stuff like and shit like that.
hmm
I think that'd be a really cool one. To think about that
Just
for
please
a long
don't make
while.
Oppenheimer into a video game.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either.
Neither
my
have I.
God, it's so long.
It's a 3-hour movie.
That's not
Oh, that's
that
Titanic.
long.
Is
Most
Titanic
mo-
actually 3 hours?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
On VHS, baby, we had
Mhm.
2
Two
VHS.
tapes.
Mhm.
Two tapes,
Two
bitch. We
tapes,
gotta
baby.
stick them in there. Wait.
Let's go. Let's all go pee first. Let's all go pee. This is
That's
a
when you
long
took
movie.
a 15-minute break and got your
Oppenheimer
snacks.
probably would have been better if I understood a little bit more, or if I had like a little bit of a background. I know it technically was the like documentary of it, but still, I didn't know shit.
Jess's
And after living the movie, I still didn't know shit.
wait,
Yeah.
Jess's cousin is Padalecki?
What?
Really? Come
What are
on,
you
you're
talking
kidding.
Tall, handsome one.
Kirsten's saying Jess's cousin is Padalecki.
I have no idea who that is.
That's Sam.
Oh my god, he played Dean in the Gilmore Girls.
I have no
Jensen
idea who
Ackles.
that is.
That-
Oh,
Jensen Ackles is
Girls
Dean.
Crush in 2004.
That's fucking insane. Jess's cousin is Sam. That's impressive. That's fucking insane.
Tell
I
her
will
to
say that.
get me an autograph and mail it to me, William.
It is in the States, so it's not like it'll cost you $70,000, Canada.
Fucking Canada. I feel so bad
know.
because Mace shipped me the wreath that she made. Oh, you can see it. It's right here. It's so cute. And of course, it didn't cost her like hardly. That apparently shipping was free on Thursdays in October, or something stupid like that in Canada for her postage. And then she had to mail mine to me, and it was like $45. And I was
It's
so
Yep.
pissed
so
off.
bad.
Yeah, because here to ship, I made T-shirts for the girls with Girl Squad on it, with Dead by Daylight symbol on it.
Mm-hmm.
And to ship it, they wanted like $40 for a T-shirt.
Uh-huh.
Gee,
And I'm like, are
yeah.
you fucking kidding me? I'm like, seriously? Like, I live like 2 hours south of the Canadian border. So if I
No.
drove up there and shipped it from there,
Yeah,
oh,
pretty much. You can do that.
Yeah, it's ass. Like, from one thing in a country to another place in the country, it's like nothing. The minute you ship to another country, it's like here's a $40 tax, and
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
yeah,
That
it
happened
sucks.
in 2016 when I shipped out 2 shirts to the UK. $45.
For
I
each.
just thought,
I can
well,
understand it
oh,
if
okay.
it was
it's
one
if it's
package.
across a fucking ocean. But the fact that shipping something just a couple days away from me, not traveling over the fucking
Jared.
ocean, I
Jared
think is
Padalecki.
bullshit
That's
and
the
it
name. His
shouldn't
first name is
cost much.
Jared.
Yeah, Jared. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. I was trying to figure out. My mind was trying to think
Jared,
of the
I
name
can
for
remember his
Sam.
name either. It's okay.
Yeah. Jared Padalecki is Sam, and Jensen Ackles is Dean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch Supernatural.
I'm telling you, I think you would enjoy. I think you would enjoy it, Alex. I think
I
you
don't
would
fuck
enjoy
with
it.
that paranormal bullshit.
You
Fun
play
time.
so many paranormal games.
I know.
What's the difference?
Totally not against my fucking will.
Ooh,
Might
Yeah,
Alex play
that was a
Devour.
stab. And a
Grey's
twist.
Might Alex play
Anatomy
fear
is okay?
therapy. No, you'll be fine. You won't be scared. Fuck you guys.
That's how I feel like it roped into Devour.
I
every time.
don't play supernatural games. I can't do it.
It takes.
You play
Takes a lot.
You play Dead by Daylight, where you have to kill people with
Dead by
a
Daylight
hook
is not
to
scary.
a god.
Not scary.
No. Okay. All right. So there's a difference. I've been seeing spirits since I was 2 years old. Hell, the last time I saw a spirit was in this apartment. Right?
Nice.
I'm not
That's when you
vicariously
leave.
playing with. Well, I'm pretty sure there's one attached to me. So it's no matter where I go, it's gonna
Okay.
happen, right? But I'm not gonna vicariously play with a Ouija board or start saying the phrases that they say to try to get the apparition to show itself. All right, because what happens if that thing that's latched onto me, that's benign or dormant right now, doesn't show up, start throwing shit upside down?
Yeah, no.
Don't do
If
that.
somebody's
Don't do that.
people with a Ouija board, we ask them politely to leave. We'll never
And if
fuck
they
with
don't,
that.
well, I do have a broom, and your
Well, then
posterior
I
is
will
going to be.
leave.
The broom. It beats your ass with the broom. Get on.
Yeah. So back to, I saw Krabby and Kirsten were talking about Grey's Anatomy. I can see that as a Telltale game, like they did with
Yeah.
The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Let's get Dr. House as a.
Their house would be
Look,
fucking
Dr.
hilarious.
House would be awesome.
House
Yeah.
would be
Like the game-
hilarious.
The show lied to me. I feel like that's going to be hard to
Oh,
turn
I
into a
liked
video
that
game,
show.
but that show was amazing.
I
The
liked
show's
that
alright.
show.
Game. House.
Oh yeah, sorry.
At
I thought we were talking
Great.
about everyone.
Great.
Well,
fucking
and then
show.
he brought up Lie to Me, which was I believe only
Never
two.
heard of that.
I believe it's only 2 seasons long, and it
so.
deals with this. I think he's a doctor.
He's no, actually, I don't think he's a doctor, but somehow he's qualified.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's
in the
qualified for
body
sure.
language.
Yeah, it's
He's
micro
qualified and runs his whole
expressions.
company.
He's a human lie detector. The man is a human lie detector that if you tell him a lie, he will instantly know that you are lying.
Okay.
It's one of those shows that does a case by case basis and then has like the background story kind of in.
Oh,
at
it's like
the end of
Criminal
the
Minds
show.
kind of shit.
Yeah, Criminal
Criminal
Minds,
CSI.
Law and Order, and all that fun stuff.
He's
So.
a real person. Oh. Is it on
Oh,
Netflix?
that's right,
I
he-
have Netflix.
Is it still on
No,
Netflix?
I don't know if it's on Netflix. I did
I
really enjoy
love
that
It used
show.
to be. It used to be.
Nah, that's what it was. Yeah, used to be. Yeah, there's like it's
Mm-mm.
it's for micros. It's
Why
actually
do you
really cool.
sign in? Rude.
We did talk about The Boys.
Yeah, I mentioned that was the first thing I said because that would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But they would have to somehow, depending on
The Boys.
the way
Yeah.
that the game is made. If it's a fighting game, they're going to have to nerf Homelander.
That's the thing.
They have
Right,
to.
yeah.
He's coming to Mortal Kombat, so
Yes.
I mean, but that's also Mortal Kombat. Sonya and Jax are
That's
fighting
fine.
supernatural or super.
That's
I was gonna say,
fine.
but that actually sticks.
Talking to
Yeah,
chat.
makes
So, like-
sense.
Johnny
Right.
Cage.
Oh. Oh, you can watch
Johnny
it on
Cage
Hulu.
is still trying to nut check people.
True.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
Block
so
and
cute.
B, baby. Block and B.
Yeah.
Oh, what's next? She don't have any balls. I'm gonna just do a split then.
Yeah.
No, it still works on the female characters too. It doesn't matter if you have a sack or not. His nut crunch, I think that's what it's called.
I don't remember.
Nut crunch.
I don't know exactly what the move called, but everybody in that game apparently has balls when it comes to fighting Johnny Cage.
Really?
Oh, Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Angel?
Interesting.
Oh,
That could be another case by
Buffy
case
would
one.
probably be a good one. Yeah,
That could be like a small time RPG game.
yeah, that makes sense.
That'd be interesting.
Ooh, Silence of the Lambs.
No,
Children of the
Okay,
Corn.
I'm trying to think because I know Silent Hill has a video.
Not Silent Hill. Silence of the
no.
Lambs.
Yeah, yeah.
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence. There is a
I don't
Buffy
think-
game. Really?
I don't think there's
Huh.
a Buffy game.
There's a Buffy. Oh, I didn't know.
I'm gonna look up
Wow.
Silence of the Lambs because that would be amazing as a video game.
you know what? I think we should make an Avengers video game. It would be really good. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, is there one?
Yeah,
Yes.
like Avengers
Hot
Assemble.
garbage.
GameCube.
Oh, Buffy the
Is that-
Vampire Slayer said she's saying it's on GameCube.
It was a big failure.
Uh,
Good
another-
concept.
It's
yeah.
because we were too young to buy it.
Probably.
What? The Avengers?
Yeah.
I think it came out in 2019, 2018.
No, talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Alex.
Oh,
Keep
Oh, my
up, buddy.
bad.
Keep up.
well, they had a Playboy Mansion game for the PS2.
They did have a Playboy Mansion game. That was very, very.
I mean,
funny.
obviously, very, very young for that one. Couldn't do that.
It was like it was still up at Blockbuster. You could rent it.
I remember. Well, Jesus Christ, we're talking fossils. You can bring up.
Oh, that
Blockbuster.
game.
Oh
that's
wait,
what it
no,
was called.
don't, no. I've been to Blockbusters.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. We had one in my hometown.
Yeah, we
It
did
closed
too.
down when I was like 19 or so.
Mhm.
18,
I wonder if
19.
that
I was
Twitter
an
page
adult.
still exists. There's like still one more Blockbuster in the world.
That's funny. Oh,
That's
Family Guy did a
hilarious.
whole episode about that.
Yeah, Blade.
what?
Ooh, Blade.
Blade,
There
Blade-
is a Blade game.
There's a
isn't there?
Blade game.
I was gonna say there is one.
It should have been on not P. I'm sorry. SNES, if I'm not mistaken, or
Okay.
NES.
I
Blade
remember
also has
seeing it.
GameCube as well.
PlayStation as
97.
well.
It came out in '97.
Yeah.
PS.
The Bachelor.
The
Bachelor is a
Bachelor.
game. That'd be funny.
That'd be interesting. I wouldn't play it, but
I don't. Yeah, I don't know if I.
there's a lot of the Bachelor fans.
Now this is
honestly,
gonna
there's a
sound
lot.
crazy because there's gonna be a direct comparison.
Mm.
Gordon Ramsay video game.
Oh no!
And
Can
you're
you
constantly getting
Imagine a
berated.
cooking game and
Oh.
you have
Do
Ramsay
I
yelling
get
at
to
you?
choose who or how he swears?
Oh my
Like,
god, dude! It's Cooking Mama, but Gordon Ramsay edition. He just yells at you instead of tells you
I
you're
would,
doing a
I
good
would
job.
totally play that. I would.
That's
I would totally
awesome.
Use
play
your,
that.
use your in-game currency in like the store to unlock different like swearing sentences he's used.
What do you
in
want
the
me to
show.
call you today? I want to be called a donkey.
Yeah, like, you have to play the
He-
game to
in
unlock
which-
more shit he'd say.
Oh,
You could flip it around and you could play, and if you do bad
Oh,
enough,
no.
he just like gives you shit.
that'd be really cool DLC for Cooking Simulator on Steam. That'd be really funny. Just
Oh, I
working
have
with
Cooking
Gordon
Sim. It was a lot of fun.
Cooking Simulator's pretty fun, yeah.
Yeah,
Cooking
I
Simulator
literally
is
just throw things in the fire, the fryer, and blow
There you
things
go.
up like the
There you go.
Is that
microwave and
game
shit. I
multiplayer?
demolish. It's
Mm,
not. No.
Cooking Simulator
Why
2.
not?
Hold on, Cooking Simulator 2, I believe is. There is a
Like-
second one.
This sounds like such a good game to. Yeah, Cooking Simulator 2 better together coming soon.
Yep, I thought so. Yeah, they are coming out with it.
It
It's not-
will
yeah.
be. Do we have a coming soon?
Multiplayer?
It does not
It's
have a
coming
release
soon.
date yet.
What about a game where you get serial killers, kind of like Zodiac Killer, good Halloween game?
That's
That
serial killers.
Guess
working cold cases. That'd be cool. The TV show called Cold
The
Case.
first 48.
Or the first 48 would be a cool one too. We can do that. That bunch of random encounters, random things happen. And you have to find out in the first 48 hours. That's kind of cool.
So like Clue, but serial killers instead
An
of like,
actual Clue video game, like not based on the board game, but like an actual.
Well, that's cool.
There's a there was a Clue video
Clue-
game on Sega Genesis that I loved. Because every time you move the little piece, it go.
Clue is one of the. It was one of the like games that came in the cereal boxes when they had that shit going on too.
I had a purchase
Sorry,
a
Clue.
cartridge
There was
and
a couple of them.
everything. Back
Yeah.
in my day.
I remember. Yeah, I remember those CDs.
You guys had a CD for that?
Okay, so I didn't know this was a game.
What is?
What?
The Matrix.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
that,
Matrix
yes, there is a
game, yeah.
Matrix game. Yep.
Yeah, there's a
2021.
Matrix game.
It is not. It is not based on the actual characters. This is like a whole different story.
Kind of like Hogwarts Legacy.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
It's same universe. It's same
It's
universe,
the
but
world.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think you actually played as Neo.
no, you don't. It's
You
it's
played
random
as some
character.
guy that was kind of like Neo, but
Oh, like
you
a
know.
Yeah.
no, like a cold case, like the case file games.
hmm
I'm
I like the
lost
idea.
now.
It's kind of like Phasmophobia without actually like interacting
Oh,
with like
okay,
ghosts.
okay.
You
Now
get the
I get it now.
information, you have to go through and like collect clues kind of thing.
That's
That would be
cool.
fun.
That would be interesting.
I
Yeah.
would get into that. I'm really big into serial killers and like learning
Mhm.
their habits and murder mystery exactly.
Yeah.
'cause
Ah, we
that's
couldn't
how I
tell
am.
by the giant board in the back.
Kirsten and I play a decent amount of. Kirsten and I play a lot of murder mystery board games on tabletop sim too. I think we
Mm.
I think we finished all the cases for Sherlock Holmes. Now we just gotta find another one to play.
Ooh, Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's yeah. I love
Doctor Who.
playing Sherlock Holmes. Doctor Who, I believe, is I believe a
Probably.
mobile game. I believe a mobile game was made for Doctor
More
Who.
than likely.
Mm.
Yeah. As much as that, as cool as that would be, yeah.
PS4.
Oh, what's the game? What's it called?
The Edge of Reality plus The Lonely Assassins.
Oh,
I didn't know they actually made it as a console.
No idea.
Wow. That was news to me as well. I did not know that. Well, there you go. There's a Doctor Who fans out there. There's a Doctor Who game on the PS4.
I didn't know that. That's
I
nice.
don't know how good it is.
I mean,
Ooh,
it's
what about
British.
the Bone Collector?
What's the Bone
Ooh.
Collector?
That
Oh,
was a
an
first.
Guy that collects
amazing
bones.
movie. It has Denzel Washington and Angelina Jolie, and a killer was like leaving clues behind um with bones, hence the Bone Collector.
Oh, okay.
And it was really good movie, fucking hell, and plot twists and turns and shit. But that'd be a really good game because it starts off like immediately and like kind of crazy. And it ends great, which is nice. But like at the same time, it was just that'd be a good video game.
Mhm.
I think.
What about the Mummy? Kirsten's saying.
The Mummy does have a
Yeah, I thought they
game.
did. I
Thought
think
it
they
had one from
did have a
Super
money money. I think they did have a mummy video game.
Google it. Video game. Found it.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I think it's one of those movie games where like very soon after the movie came out, they made a game for it.
I was
Because
gonna
it's so
say that's what
popular.
we're
Like-
talking about right now. One of those movie video games.
It's on
Right.
PC and PlayStation
Mhm.
and Game Boy Color. Came
Yeah.
out in 2000.
Yeah, yeah. What do you would you guys think romantic comedies would make good games? Like Devil Wears
No.
Prada?
No.
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 Depends.
I can't see a storyline and then ending.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
okay.
ending.
And an ending. No, I get it. Yeah, it's
That's why I thought the classics would be good for like choice-based games.
mm-hmm.
Because you already know the story and how it's supposed to be going, you know, but all these different like random things that happen in the book, you'd be like, I wouldn't do that myself kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you choose differently and then something else happens or someone dies or I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Someone dies. Dead.
Are you living? Oh, she's dead. She's dead.
Right?
Excuse me, I'm
What
sorry.
if Jane did not choose Mr. Bingley? You know what happened? His
Well-
sister dies of
But then
scarlet
that sounds
fever.
like the anthem the anthem games.
Oh no.
The Anthem games?
What was a lot of promise and died?
Well, all right. So oh goodness, I forgot exactly what it's called, but they made 2 or 3 of these games.
Oh.
They're at a summer camp, and there's something trying to kill
Like the
these
Quarry?
kids. The Quarry. Thank you. Those.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, we
good
played
game.
the
Oh, I
yeah.
love
Kinda
that
like those.
game.
We played the
Yep.
Quarry. Yeah, it was a lot
I
of
think
fun.
it was April. I watched
I
April play
played
it.
that. Yeah, it was a great game. I loved it.
Well, Alex, Randy brought it over to my place. We all
No,
played
but
it.
I mean, like, I think it was. I'm fairly certain it was April. I watched through the entire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was there for a
Playthrough
good
of
2
it.
hours
Yeah.
or so.
I was there for a pretty good
Chunk of the time. Yeah.
chunk of it. Yeah.
It's a great game.
No, it is
I
a
love
good game.
that game. It was very heavily choice based, which I prefer in games. That's why like Beyond Two Souls and the Life is Strange games, I really love the choice based games.
Okay.
Honestly,
love
I will
those.
say one of the best ones is Still Until Dawn, even though it scares the fucking shit out of me.
Great.
I have a fear.
Why didn't you like those, Oso?
Huh?
Why did you not like the games like the Korean stuff?
Oh no. I was saying the Devil Wears Prada and the how one girl
Yeah.
one choice makes some adverse effect.
Oh,
would
so
be
that's
like those games.
I see. That's where that's
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Kirsten
the
says
similarity.
Josh
It would be
let me
like
know.
those
It's true.
games. So even
Um,
if you thought that you made the best decision, it wasn't the best decision overall.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I
April,
chase this game so much.
did you play Detroit Becomes Human?
I have not.
Okay, because that one was really good too, and
I-
it was a
I
choice.
enjoyed
It
that
is.
one.
With,
I've
17,000 different paths,
I
and
think
yeah.
I've watched like 10 or 11 people play that game, and I thought about playing it, but it's kind of expensive.
Yeah, it's one of the
And
more
I keep
expensive.
waiting
It's
for it
one of
to
the more
go on
expensive
sale.
ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every time I
That's-
look for it, it's like $30, $40, $50, $60,
So
and I
here's
try and
what you
wait for it to go on
do,
sale.
Amazon.
Randy made a decision in that one, and I called him a fucking idiot for it.
Here's what you do. You
What?
get yourself a stripper pole, and you do a stripper stream.
Oh
Don't take your clothes
Jesus.
off. You just ride the pole, baby. Twirling.
No one
twirling,
wants
upside
to see
down.
that. No, I
Girl,
can't get
you know
upside
what?
down.
April,
I am
People love to see
chubby.
it.
I cannot hold myself up like that. I am heavy,
Me
okay?
either. But that's the appeal.
Chubby.
That's
April,
the appeal.
peop-
And
I
here's what you
can't
do.
climb a pole.
Here's the thing. Whenever you get good and tired, you pull out a pizza from your pocket, start eating. Girl, they're gonna be throwing beaters at you left and right, girl. Come on now.
Where,
Come on, somebody.
Where's
No,
the
this man's got the secrets to success.
It's awful.
secrets to success?
You can't get it up, but goddamn, just lift a leg and
Yeah,
do this, the
uh,
body roll, right? And eat the
oh
pizza.
my god.
What
What
kind
was
of
that?
okay?
The
Hold on.
pizza's
This
too
depends.
much.
What kind
Eat a
of pizza?
Popeye's biscuit. Pepperoni, obviously.
No, but I meant like where from?
You have to remember, I live in the
Whatever's
middle of
the flavor
nowhere.
of the week.
We don't have fast food or pizza
Not
places
Little
where I
Caesars
live.
though. Don't do that
No, not Little Caesars, unless you.
I don't
unless
have.
you're really down bad. Then, girl, Lord help
Oh
you. That's
my
like eating
God.
Popeye's biscuit with no drink.
I've
Don't eat
never
that
had
pizza cold.
Popeyes.
Oh, the
Uh,
chicken is
listen,
great.
I've never seen one in person.
More than likely, unpopular opinion, but Little Caesars does worse to your stomach than Taco Bell does.
See,
I mean, it's kind of
the
two steps
Little
away from
Caesars
cardboard.
that we had like in my hometown, it was really good pizza. Like they're heavy on the sauce, which I prefer, and heavy on the cheese. And
Over here, they're not. I love
really,
the sauce. I love
because
the
in
sauce.
Oregon it was so good. Like, but for my husband's like when we're dating, like our cheap date thing was just buying a thing of soda and a hot and ready pizza, and we just eat at the park together.
Okay, question for y'all.
Oh,
Side note. When did y'all get acquainted with the hot and ready pizza?
I was 16.
When I
Teenager?
first
Yeah.
came to Canada, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Teenager? Wait, hold on.
You can do the math.
Like high school?
How old are you?
I'm
Me?
29.
29.
I'm 29. So high
So,
school?
like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
10,
Okay.
11 ish
Plus
years ago.
10 plus years, yeah.
Almost 20 for me.
Okay, makes sense because this around 2012 was when I got acquainted with it in my town. We had a Little Caesars right next to the campus, right? And we used to go there all the time. But then they took it away from us.
That's
Then
rude.
I go to Minnesota in 2012. Wait, no, 2010. 2010. We go to Minnesota and there's a Little Caesars there. And on their board in there was hot and ready. I'm like, ma'am, what's this hot and ready? Oh, sir, you see this cage behind us? Yeah, this pizza's in there ready for you to buy. Can I get 5 of those? And she was like, yeah, here it is, $25.
Yeah, it was $5 a pizza. $5
Yeah,
hot
That
and
was
ready
the big
pizza.
that was
Yeah.
the big shtick of it, right?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Because it was
Oh, it was
affordable.
amazing.
Yeah, it's
I had
yeah,
7
it's
people with me.
it's
Mhm.
$8 now. For
So
medium.
fucking worth it. It's better than the freaking the
True.
gas station that has pizza hot ready.
I've never had gas station
It's
pizza.
almost
Neither have I.
$20 for a
Don't do
pizza.
it.
It's ridiculous.
So listen,
All
the
right.
thing is,
Oh.
from Windsor, there's one thing we're known for here, and it's pizza. So we're not gonna get the hot and ready pepperoni shit-tastic shit.
How many times can you
You're
say
gonna go to
shit?
an actual pizza place, and you're gonna get some good goddamn tasting pizza here.
You guys
Okay.
have a lot of pizza places.
We
which
do.
surprise me.
We
like
do.
a
where Alex and
lot of
where
them.
Alex and I live, we just got another one.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. It's like us in Mexican restaurants. We had just 2 new ones open up, and the city over, it was only like 30,000 people.
Uh,
I think that makes like the 9th Mexican restaurant.
I
McDonald's
love a
history.
good burrito.
I live in Texas.
I would like a good burrito, but they don't have that in North Dakota. The only way I can get actual Mexican food is when we go down to Arizona. When those pop-up places happen
Yeah.
overnight, and you pay $5 for something, and it's amazing because they're technically not supposed to be cooking there, because that's how you know it's real. It's a little tented area.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, it's so good. So good. I
Okay,
can't
so
wait.
we're
I'm
gonna
so
side note
hungry.
again.
So many taco.
You guys mentioned gas station pizza.
Yeah.
okay? And
Yeah.
there is a pizza brand called Hunt Brothers Pizza
Nice.
that used to be.
Ooh.
It's kind of like a build your own pizza thing, but it was always like $8 back in the past. You got this medium pizza with whatever toppings, as many toppings as you want, $8
Nice.
flat.
Worth it.
It's 20 now.
Oh,
I'm mad.
inflation.
Yeah.
Have to pay for those toppings now.
Yeah. But it was so good because like the ham was cubed and it was like this small.
Nice.
So you got a lot of ham, bell peppers, onions, pepperoni, sausage, and beef.
They're kind of stingy on pizza toppings these days. Seems like.
Oh hell
Like,
yeah.
like can you give me extra like bell peppers and onion mix and stuff like that, and they do like a little like sprinkle. So when I was working at the gas station and doing the
give you a
hot and ready
pinch.
section, I was heavy handed because they told you exactly like a certain amount of each topping that you should do per like thing.
Yeah.
Like there's 28 pepperoni slices for regular pepperoni or 48 for the extra pepperoni. So you literally have to count out all things and like certain measurements for everything else. I didn't fucking count. I made it until I thought it looked good, and I'm like, we're good to go. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking stick people from like getting what they wanted. I'm like, no, I got you. You want some extra bell peppers on you? I'm gonna fucking put a whole handful on there. You're good to go. You want mushrooms? Fucking mushrooms. I don't give a shit. That thing was, those bitches were heavy.
You are.
I didn't give a shit.
You're one of those McDonald's employees that puts like the extra nugget in a 10-piece nugget meal.
And those people we should be
Yes.
paying more.
Yes. Like accidentally get a curly fry in there or whatever. It's a prize for you.
Oh,
There you
yes.
go, buddy. You got an onion ring with your twister fries. You're welcome. I'm that kind of person.
Like everything.
Everything. All of it.
Everything.
Everything. I loved it. It was great.
Complete sidestep back on track. Have you guys seen the Boondocks?
I know of the show.
The Boondock Saints? Oh.
No, the Boondocks.
No, this
Oh.
is the Adult
No.
Swim cartoon, adult cartoon show.
It's
I don't remember that one, no.
This shows stereotypical. This is a stereotypical black guy cartoon show
in the suburb.
in the suburbs. Yes.
Yeah, in the suburb.
Yeah.
Boondocks cartoon.
So they don't
Be
say
prepared
the
for the
N-word.
N-word.
Do they
It
say
looks
the
like
N-word on the
anime.
show?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they actually said the N-word on that show. Okay.
Oh man, I would love to say it right now because I'm.
I
black,
know.
But I kind of can't because y'all not.
No. You can
You can say whatever you want. He just has to edit it out.
Oh, I would have
wouldn't
to.
do all that.
Like
you can
one
throw
time
whatever
we
you want
said
on Beziie
fuck,
stream. Fuck
like
that
as much
guy.
as we could, and then pussy as much as we could. Like just fuck over and over and over again, and he had like edit it out.
I miss
Yeah.
those days. So
Well,
much.
my idea. Because I thought like you couldn't say like the big swear words like fuck.
Like
So
fuck.
like fuck. So I went through every
That's a steal.
these were an hour. It took me 3 hours to find every single one these guys said, and I thought, oh, I'll make it fun. I'll put a bomb counter. It's like how many
It
F
was
bombs they
so
throw down.
fun.
And then
No,
I
he doesn't. 'Cause he hates us.
no, because I don't want to sit there for 3 hours editing a 1 hour show.
I don't care. I missed the bomb count.
Damn.
I
I
have
wouldn't do that to you, BZ. I wouldn't do it to you.
I think the highest so far was April in a span of 15 to 20 seconds said like 35 fucks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, and
That clap would have come in handy.
like literally I would sit there, stop it, silence it, silence it. I thought, fuck it, I'll just do the entire row and then mute everything and then just put in the total for like the next next 35
What you
seconds.
should
Go
have
from one
done
number to
was
the other.
found a clip that was the exact length of that whole block of mute,
Mm-hmm.
and it would just say when she's saying, it'd be like, duh.
Oh, I probably could have. I probably could have. This also when I had extra time in my hands when I wasn't working. So
Ooh,
now
you
we-
know, it'd be another good movie for a game.
going back on track. What's up, April?
Number 23. Did
What's
you
that?
watch that? Jim Carrey, he goes into a hotel room because it's number 23 and like it's obsessive like
Oh,
compulsive
is
thing.
this based
And then
off
when
of
it's in
a
that-
book? The movie?
I I don't know if it was based off of a book or not. But the movie's really good.
I have not seen it.
Off
It's really
brand
good.
of mice and men.
Oh, God, no.
23 Jim Carrey movie. Did you say Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a thriller, horror, mystery kind of movie.
Yeah,
but
number 20. Yeah, that's the.
It's
that's the art.
really good, and I think that'd be a really good. I think that'd be a really good game.
I have not seen.
Like he found a book,
this.
and like it's some like weird shit about the number 23, and like he goes into like slow like
Ah.
madness over it, and it's
Gotcha.
amazing.
No, I have not seen that movie.
I got
Oh,
two
you
good ones.
should.
Oh, okay.
Two good ones. Here we go.
All right.
I Am Legend.
Oh, that would
Ooh.
be an interesting one. That would
I
be a
didn't-
really
That'd be a
interesting
good
one.
one.
Yeah.
Actually, three of
then-
them. I Am Legend.
Mhm.
I, Robot.
Oh, I was thinking that too. Yeah, I Robot would
That'd
be
be a good
very
one, yeah.
interesting.
The
Yeah.
third one is
Will
Black
Smith.
Mirror.
Oh, the TV show Black Mirror. Oh, Black Mirror would be
Yeah.
Ooh.
interesting. I think I don't know what
That
type,
show is
type
so
of.
strange.
It's very strange. I don't know what type of
It-
game Black
it-
Mirror would be though.
Mm.
You think like
First person. I think it'd be first person.
Ooh, okay. Oh, so it's like a first person, and then it gives you like little areas you can walk into
Missions type-
for mission.
type stuff.
Yeah, okay. That would be interesting. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be good.
What,
I
Alex?
can
What are
see
you
that.
what are you laughing at over? What are you smiling at over there? Just enjoying life.
Very
Yeah.
suspicious.
Don't be,
what?
don't be suspicious.
Oh.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Don't
Don't
be
be suspicious.
Ooh.
Stupid.
What about the girl with the dragon tattoo?
I've
Never
That
never.
was a fantastic movie.
I haven't seen that movie series or read that book series.
The
Didn't
book
that
is
come out
amazing.
in
the movie is
like
amazing
late
too.
90s?
Me?
The book
Late
or the
90s,
movie?
early 2000? The movie.
The
Oh.
movie, I remember watching it. I already had both my kids, so it was after my son was born, so after 2012. I remember watching it. I think it was like 2013 or 14. When did that come out?
Let me check. 'cause,
2011. The movie came out. I watched it.
Really?
I think 2014. 13.
Da.
But I have
2011.
that book, and then I have the girl on
Okay.
fire, I think, and then the other one, Spider's Web or something like that. I haven't read that one yet.
Okay,
Though.
that makes sense. I was still.
There's
a
like
kid
I
then.
think there's 3 of them, 3 or 4, but there's like at least 3 of them.
It's a
They're in like the
trilogy.
same. I can't remember exactly what it is, but the Girl's Dragon Tattoo was an amazing book, and then when it came out the movie, I got very excited.
The
But it's
girl
a
in the
very-
spider's web.
Yeah, that's one of them, and there's another one, something about fire. I can't remember what that one is.
Wow.
But the Girl's
Can't-
Dragon
can't
Tattoo
help
would be
ya.
an amazing video game. The storyline is amazing, and I think that playing it from like Liz's like Elizabeth's like point of view would be amazing.
Mhm.
You haven't seen it, you need to watch it, Josh and Alex, if you haven't watched it.
I'm
Yeah.
Alex.
He's Alex.
I know who you are. Thank you. You
He,
need to watch
he-
that
he-
movie. Put it
he
on your
needs-
list of things to watch.
He needs to remind himself sometimes we just in that translate state.
Yeah.
Or else he forgets.
Yeah, it's a really, really good fucking movie. I think it'd be a really good game, honestly. Because it's like a whodunit kind of bullshit, you know?
You guys remember the movie Jumper?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
I
it's,
never actually watched it.
it's a decent movie. It wasn't like top
good
tier or
one.
anything, but it was like a good mid movie.
Mhm.
I'll give it a B movie.
Yeah, it's a B movie. I will absolutely say that. I think it'll be.
I didn't watch the B movie either.
I don't care. That funny enough, that turned to a game. That was
did
it.
too.
Yes,
B
there's a
movie.
B movie game. Yep.
Yeah, there is.
Well,
Yeah.
damn.
Why
Yeah.
exactly? We're not really
Not really
sure,
sure.
but you know.
Yeah, no, I think really cool mechanics using the jumper ability to go through different levels and stuff, go through different places.
I'm gonna sidestep you right here.
Sure, what's up?
If you had the ability to jump, where would you go? What would you do with it?
Me, I would probably go to a different continent. I would love to go see like Japan or Italy and stuff like that. Just go on my own vacation.
Okay.
Go
Yeah.
move.
Let's say the 5th time you jump, but you couldn't. Honestly, you couldn't jump terribly far.
Okay.
right?
Okay.
There's a range,
All right.
and each time you get this range, it starts off big and ends up smaller and smaller.
Oh, I
right?
see.
And then you have to recharge there for like a few months.
Okay. Interesting enough.
I would probably jump from a plane.
Oh,
Why?
the thrill of it.
I think you would. I think you still. I think with that movie, with the mechanics from the movie, I believe you still attain the velocity of how fast you're going when you jump. So if you fall from the plane, get max speed, and then jump, I think you still have that same speed. You just get to the ground really quickly.
Okay. So I'm gonna amend my statement.
Okay.
I'm going to jump onto the plane.
Just imagine Ontario's jumping out of the plane. This is gonna be great. And he opens the portal. He goes through. He sees the ground. Doesn't realize he doesn't slow down, and he just splats onto a place somewhere.
You can die. Or, I'm sorry, not die.
Die.
You jump lateral or horizontal.
Uh-huh.
I mean, granted, what you said though. I mean, you keep up your terminal velocity. Okay, well, there go my legs. Guess I'll be jumping. And
if you could find a way to rotate the portal so you would fall belly up like this, and then just go push, and just kind of like go push forward until you can try to get your legs together, you might be able to survive that way.
I think what would have to happen there is because you have to see where you're jumping.
Yeah.
That was the part of the premises. You have to see
where you're jumping. Yeah.
I would probably, since we have the age of the internet, I'd call somebody, hey, I need you to take a picture of this lake.
Oh, the water?
I could fall into water. It'll sting for a little bit, but at least I probably won't break anything.
That's
hopefully.
Hopefully. If you dive correctly, you might have a chance.
We're shooting up though. Remember?
Shooting this way, lateral. Yeah. You become a skipping stone for through the entire lake until you either fall to the
wall. This involves like it's not teleportation. It's like jumping and zooming.
Well, so how it works is you create as you're jumping, the portal exists. So you jump in the portal and you end up the other side of whatever you saw.
Okay, so not like great heights or anything.
Yeah, but what we're
you have to have an image in your mind.
Yeah,
is the thing. So you have to know exactly where you're jumping.
You don't have to jump off a building.
No.
They call it jumping only because he basically jumped into.
He jumped into the portal.
Okay, and I'm good. Never mind. I was thinking having to fucking.
No.
That sounds like a Facebook post. Oh, you get one superpower, but the person that replies to you puts a stipulation on it.
Yeah, really.
You have to jump down off of a building for yourself.
Dude, that would suck. That would suck.
You definitely get to the ground really quickly.
I was just thinking, what if you have to jump off a skyscraper for it to work? I'm like, I would never do it because I couldn't bring myself to jump off something.
Fucking Men in Black 3 style. With the time traveling thing, you have to jump off of the biggest skyscraper. For it to activate. Up. Yep.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
I'm not that adventurous.
Looks down. Nope. Sucks to suck. I guess this is the future now.
Nope. What future? You about to die?
Yeah.
I have a fear, honestly. It's since I was a teenager, actually as a younger kid, I always had a nightmare that I was flying above a really grassy green field. And I was flying above these tall pillars, the onyx pillars that you see Roman buildings and stuff like that. No idea why. They weren't holding up anything. They're just a field full of pillars. And I'd see them below me and I'd fall from where I was flying.
Below.
What did I say? What?
You said below, but the E was kind of really short.
Yeah, it was a blow.
It was quick, so it sounded like blow.
Blow.
Okay, so I'm flying over a field.
Alex is
below me
real big there.
Are frickin' columns just scattered around this field, and I would fall from this great height, and just fall all this way, and I'd land on top of one of these pillars, and I'd die, and I'd wake up.
Oh, nice.
It was a reoccurring nightmare that I had, and no idea why. Just did that. I had it for years. I have no idea why, but so since then I don't want to jump off anything at all.
I think my most recurring nightmare I get is it's one of those scenes where you try to run but your body doesn't know how, and it's you're not going anywhere. It's you're running in place but you look all wacky when you try to run away from something.
I love that.
That's my recurring nightmare.
Nice.
I need to blow my nose. I will be right back.
Okay.
Oh, you're disgusting.
What?
Huh?
Did you say I'm disgusting?
Yes, she did.
I didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about. Josh is lying. Don't listen to him.
Oh yeah, because my voice sounds like April's.
He totally does. He sounds just like me.
I had a recurring nightmare starting when I was 10 years old.
What was it?
All right, so I'm from the country,
Uh-huh.
country town, and we had 2 ditches. Hey, stop yelling at me! I'm telling the story. So I'm playing in the ditch because that's what we do, and there's a rose bush right next to the ditch, and this van with no back windows all the way around it,
Ah,
right?
kidnapper van. Gotcha. Okay.
So the passenger side window opens up, and I see the barrel of a gun. He shoots me. I
Nice.
wake up, cold sweats. Kept happening till I graduated high school. 18 years old, I graduated high school. All right,
That's
fast
how he
forward.
died in your previous life.
There's some sort of theory about. I think there's some sort of theory about that in your dreams and how. If
Well-
you have a death scene or something like that.
2004, I'm on this website. I meet new people. They're across the country, right? No big deal, right? And so I decide to leave Louisiana, go to Chicago for art school. Right now, I met a friend over the internet who lives there. Very first night, I get lost in Chicago, freaking out because I didn't realize I
Fun
went
place
on
to get
underpass.
lost. Okay, cool.
Right?
At least,
That's
at
huge
least,
and terrifying.
at least it's in a big city where you can get public transportation.
Yeah,
Right,
and
but
get stabbed. Have you been to Chicago?
No, I have not.
It wasn't the south
No.
side though. The south side is where I was like Central.
Ooh, I used a
Right.
bathroom in one in the south side of Chicago on the way from back from.
Don't go anywhere between
Canada.
20th and like 133rd. Don't do that.
I'm
I don't
in
know where that is.
Canada.
That's
Okay,
great,
now-
Alex.
Fast forward. I told you I met a guy and we're now friends. He
Uh-huh.
says, "Hey, why don't you come and visit me and spend the night in my apartment?" He lived in a place called Golf Mill, which is northwest Chicago. Okay, cool. So then I go to O'Hare Airport because it's not too far from there.
Mhm.
He picks me up. I didn't think anything of it in a big white
Stranger
van.
danger. Don't ever do that.
Right. Well, we've been talking for a year though. At this
Doesn't
point,
matter. Stranger danger.
well, we had phone conversations, and he didn't. He's from Europe,
Uh-huh.
so that made it slightly easier, right? Okay. So then he picks me up. I sleep on his big air mattress. I ain't never seen a big ass air mattress like this before. Fucking amazing. Okay. Had that nightmare. This
Ugh.
time, his face was revealed. It
Oh
was the van he picked me up in.
No!
Yes.
Fuck
It was
no!
His name is Elvis Okstuolis
Oh
from
my
Lithuania.
God.
That's great.
Lithuania. Oh, nice.
I didn't think that anybody bootlegged as much as Europeans, bruh. The amount of shit I got from this man's computer because he had a CD burner as well.
Nice.
I got Family Guy because I ain't had no cable.
Nice.
I had Family Guy, Father of the Pride, a whole bunch of music mixes. I didn't know who Eric Prydz was until I met him. Bruh, video games, movies, shows, and prawns. Yeah.
He
I have a
just
spindle of
fucking
CDs somewhere.
loaded you up and sent you off on a trip. Like,
I got
thanks for coming and
Photoshop,
hanging out.
Illustrator.
Nice.
Yeah.
That should look
Yeah,
expensive.
It's 2005 though. It's not like the cloud where you have to pay $20 a month for each program.
Mm.
That's a ripoff, by the way, Adobe.
Yeah, Adobe. Fuck you.
Jesus.
That's fun times.
That's
Fun
yeah,
times.
that's it. That was interesting. Yeah. I've never been to Chicago. I think
Don't.
yeah. I don't know, I'd like to go
We
there
had to
one
drive
day.
through
amazing.
it. It was not fun, and it was creepy, and we had to stop at a gas station for gas
But
and a bathroom
where'd you
stop.
stop though?
Like the very bottom of Chicago, because we dropped off to
Oh.
Danielle in the city she lives in, and then we had to, like, scoop down and around, and we went through the tunnel from Canada down into it wasn't Chicago, it was Detroit that I'm thinking of. Ignore me, never mind.
So yeah, so if you're coming from back from Toronto, going down to the tip of Ontario, you go into Michigan.
Yeah,
That's
no,
Detroit.
we went through Detroit, the south side of
Detroit
Detroit.
sucks.
Yeah.
That is where you shouldn't go. That was awful.
No, Detroit's
had,
not
like,
great.
the glass like in front of the guy behind the counter. There's graffiti everywhere. The bathroom was a fucking mess. Like
Mhm.
people were in the parking lot looking very sketchy. It was not a like fun thing. I'm like, I don't feel safe in this spot right now.
Downtown Detroit has not been a safe place for like 10 years.
Oh, way longer than that. For a good
Let's say the
50 or
90s.
60, honestly.
Like the 90s.
Yeah, ever since the 90s, it's definitely tanked, but it's never been really a safe place. It's really, really riddled with crime.
I'm looking at the
Detroit.
map right now.
Oh.
Holy shit. I really want
Yeah.
to go to. I was so close to Ontario once.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
like a
like
20. That's a
Ontario,
24-hour.
Canada.
That's a 24-hour drive from you.
So Yu-Gi-Oh.
From him, way longer than that.
No, it's
It's
not 24.
about
It's 24
yeah.
hours from where I live to go to
It's about 24.
to Toronto.
Let's drop this little man
How does
over
that
here
work?
in Detroit.
Because
Mhm.
Texas is
It depends where.
bottom of the country from
Well, it all
me.
Listen,
depends on where in
I-
Texas he is. If he's north of Texas, yeah, that'll be about 24 hours. But if
See, I
he's
was
like,
in Louisiana at the time.
yeah, so that's up north more. So that's about
I'm
about
Googling it
24.
now.
But yeah, Texas is too damn big.
It's a
But-
very big
oh,
state.
Funny story. Here we go. All right, so I'm up there for Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Okay.
I was the judge and one
29
of the
hours.
designated driver. 29? What's
Close
that
enough.
much?
I feel robbed still. I'm so much more north than you. Why is it only a few hours longer than for you? How does that work?
It
Is
just
it more
does.
like a this path than a this because Toronto is south from me.
Apparently,
I have to
your
go down and around.
highway sucks.
Maybe.
No,
21
it's-
hours. Yeah.
Bullshit.
No.
From where
apparently
he-
21
took us
hours.
From where he is.
24 hours.
From where
2
he
days to
is.
drive
From where
there.
he is, he's probably more north in Texas. It's
It doesn't matter where north is.
Wait,
Oh,
Texas is literally
what? What are we?
south.
What's
did I
happening?
mess up? I messed up. I'm
2
sorry.
days.
That's
Let me turn it off.
right. Yeah, you have to turn that off. It's yeah, everybody's picture's all fucked up if you try to do the watch the
We're
stream there.
moved.
Sorry.
Gonna
Sorry.
say what are we watching?
Hey.
So what you can
Wait,
do
no,
is
Josh is down with Oso. That's not fair.
what you can do is you can take just take a screenshot and put it in the chat system in the voice chat. If you want to do that instead.
I'll do it from my phone.
There you
Much easier.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, it's a big state. So if he's more north of Texas, it'll be less time to get air to Ontario.
I'm actually not North Texas. I'm in San Antonio. That's like
Isn't that
South.
mostly dead center?
middle mouth.
Oh.
middle
middle
bottom.
mouth. Middle mouth.
Middle mouth. Middle mouth.
Middle
Mouth,
bottom.
mouth. It still pisses me off though because Texas is so much further south than me.
That's
I
funny.
mean, and then even
opposite of the country.
Dallas. Dallas is about 3 hours from me, so that would take out 3 hours if I went from Dallas.
That's
But
still
that
funny.
doesn't make any sense.
That's
to
still
me. I
funny.
don't
That's hilarious.
understand.
It's probably because of it's mostly interstate the whole way.
Probably, yeah.
It was for us too.
Well, then I guess your interstate just sucks. I don't know.
This is my interstate. It's literally just a distance. If you're driving the entire time, it's about 24 hours.
Are you sure it's 24 hours?
I'm positive I fucking did it, Josh.
Did you stop though?
Well, here's the
Did you
here's the
change?
thing. You're saying from where you're at to Toronto. If you just crossed the border, that's 20 hours for you.
Oh, wait. You're going to Toronto. I'm just going straight.
Yes.
I'm going to.
You-
Oh,
you-
If you're just
we're
going to
talking
the
about
border,
Detroit.
that's different.
yeah,
No,
that's
no,
what
no.
he's saying. That's what he's saying.
No, Detroit's not 24 hours from me.
All right, Mallory.
No,
But
I was talking about Toronto because Detroit was like a
Yeah.
stop because it's too long of a
Oh,
drive.
I
You
know.
start
yeah,
overnight.
it's about 20 hours for April to get from North Dakota to to Michigan to the border.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, yes.
So I had a story. All right,
Sure,
here we
yes,
go.
sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
at
go ahead. Tell your
30,
story.
30 seconds. I'll tell it. All right. So we get over there to Detroit, and I'm on my apps, the LGBTQIA plus ultra apps. You know, the ones that you meet other guys,
Mhm.
right? And so a lot of these guys' names were Windsor. I'm like, damn, why is this a popular name, right? A lot of their names were downtown. Some of them they were asking, hey, are you downtown? I'm like, yeah, I'm downtown. Want to meet up? I'm like, sure, let's go
Oh,
ahead
no.
and meet up, right? And then especially the ones who had their name Windsor, I'm like, hey, so is your name Windsor? Right after seeing like 10 guys messaging me, I finally asked him like, what's the deal with guys named Windsor? What is this? Wait, are you not here in Canada? I said, what?
Oh no!
I did what?
But then I opened up my phone. I had an iPhone at the time, and I was like, "Wait a second, this says Ontario.
Yeah,
Shit, I don't have a
Yeah.
passport. I can't go."
that's funny.
And
Oh my
so
god.
I have a picture on Facebook.
Okay,
It says, "I almost met you, Ontario."
that's awesome. Yeah, a lot of people from Detroit who are 19 come across the border to drink on our side because it's
Yeah,
That's
19.
fine.
Age is
That's
19.
fine.
Drinking age.
It's drinking
Yep.
age of 19. Yeah,
Okay, makes sense.
so you
Okay,
get
now that look at the map,
yes.
I understand how from Texas to Detroit or even to like Toronto and stuff like that, how that would work out because I'm about 17 hours away from Detroit. I didn't realize how much distance is covered from where I live over to Detroit because it's a good distance.
Yeah, aren't you-
and like
aren't-
if you flip that distance,
1450.
Aren't you going like through 4 states to get to
one,
Michigan?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Oh,
states.
damn, 6 states. There you go. I'll do it.
Let's see. If I count through Texas, Arkansas,
I believe it's 5 from Texas
Missouri.
to
Indiana,
Well,
Michigan.
it depends if he goes through Illinois
Ohio
first, though.
and Michigan.
Ohio. So
Yeah, it
6.
depends if he
6.
goes like this way or
Right,
north.
right,
Either
right.
way,
Okay.
like the states, the distance I have to go through the states in the north, they're greater than the distance for the south because Illinois and Indiana, and even Missouri are kind of on the narrow side.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Midwest states are the bigger ones, besides Texas and other
It's
ones.
bigger in Texas.
Fucking apparently.
Even the people.
Actually, Randy was just down there in September with visiting some family friends.
Yeah, he
Where?
was just there.
Yeah, he was there for 2 weeks.
What's
Week?
he?
2 weeks?
I don't know where.
Ah, San Antonio.
He was here.
I think he said San Antonio.
That makes sense. It
He
makes
could've-
sense. There
he
was
could've
something happened
visited
here.
you.
He
Could
went to the
have.
Alamo. He did all the touristy stuff.
That's
so.
San Antonio.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
All right, so the Alamo isn't. I'm not from San Antonio. I just live here. The Alamo isn't as good as it used to be.
That's what
They're
Randy
doing
said.
construction in that area, and it too much construction. It's been there for the past like 3 years. It sucks now, honestly.
Okay.
Well,
Once they finish the construction, I think it'll look a lot better, and the experience will be a lot better. Because right near it, I'm so sorry, is Ripley's Believe It or Not museum,
ooh,
like
nice.
right across the street from it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
And then there's a movie theater, and there's a whole bunch of stuff to see around there. And then around Christmas time, there's a whole bunch of Christmas lights everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's freaking amazing. Oh,
I'm out of the loop. Is this in Toronto?
No, we're talking
Antonio.
about Randy went to
Oh,
San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
I live in San Antonio.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I am looking at the clock. It is
No,
time
Poker
to
season.
end
we
this.
started half an hour late.
No,
Doesn't
we
count.
did. Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, we started at 8:30. It's 9:45. It's an hour and 50. It's an hour and 15 minutes.
Damn.
I don't care.
So we're going to end the podcast, the YouTube recording here. And if you guys like to stick for the post show next time you come and see that we're at twitch.tv/Beziie. April's really upset because she really likes just talking, and she can do that on the post show. You can do that on the post show. So
That's true. I will not be sticking around for most of the post show, but yes, you can.
Yeah, that's
Why
so.
do you always skip out so fast? Why do you do that?
I have plans after.
He ate too many
the-
Oreos and he's tired.
Why do you make plans after the podcast? That's
Because-
day that shouldn't have fucking plans. Plan out for a different fucking day. A
All
different
right.
day.
Anywho,
Got you.
ladies and
Got you.
Well,
gentlemen,
the podcast is the planned thing every 2 weeks, Saturday.
It's
Yeah.
the podcast.
yeah. So then we do the post show. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for
Anywho.
thank you guys for watching and listening to this episode of Off Kilter. If you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys
Fuck
want
Robbie.
more content like all our shorts, our there's some compilation videos, there's separate videos as well, and of course the Off Kilter podcast.
That's not me.
I know it's not you. So if you guys want to listen to the audio podcast, we are on Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, and iHeartRadio.
I heard radio.
If you guys want to,
You've been usurped.
if you guys want to check out these guys' Twitch links, that will be down in the description below. And leave a comment as well. What movie or TV show do you think that would make a good game that we haven't
From
talked about
hell.
yet?
Let us know what mommy? Huh?
What,
Alex?
mommy?
Right, Alex?
Excuse me?
Gracious.
Hello,
Excuse me?
Alex? You good? Apparently, I need to
Man.
go to fucking bed. What? I meant to say,
Therapy. More
what
like it.
movie or TV show would you have an orgy in?
And Spotify has a
Wow.
rating
Okay.
system, so if you guys really like their
Okay,
show,
hold
give
on.
it.
I heard 2 answers. I need to hear those again. What was that?
Hunger Games.
That's fair, but at the same time, they're
Uh,
filled with children, 18 and
they are-
under.
mean
So
you die mid-org?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
All
that's how
right.
I want to go.
All right.
right.
And April, what was your answer?
God.
Hey,
I said from hell.
From hell.
That's a great movie. Okay, it's full of Johnny Depp and British
I've
horrors
never seen it.
and gore.
Did you say British whores?
Yes, watch the fucking movie.
I have one more thing to say, and then we'll be good for the outro.
Is it about orgies?
No, Spotify has a rating system,
Right.
so if you guys really liked our podcast, please give us 5 stars and
Give us 1 star and tell Spotify we're
recommend our podcast to other people. That's the best way to keep the popularity of the channel up with word of mouth. So thank you guys so much. She's mocking me again, so I'm gonna end it before I yell at her. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you guys next time.
What's this? What's with the
End it
Are you
before
a
you
pirate
yell at
now?
me.
Arr.
Arr.
So we're gonna try. We usually do these every 2 weeks. So we're gonna try to shoot for the 28th of October for the next one. So
Ooh, we should do a Halloween themed one.
that's probably what's gonna happen. We'll do. I was thinking we do 2 sentence horror stories and a bunch more.
28th, like this
October.
Saturday.
October 28th. Yes.
I'm in the States.
Okay, then we'll just have to find a person.
Wait,
for you.
where are you going in the States?
I have a cousin Halloween party going on that day. Night.
Yeah.
You're
so
driving all the way to the States for a Halloween party?
We have family in the States that we don't see often. So yeah, we're having a Halloween party in the States.
yeah.
Wow.
So
In
we'll try.
Michigan.
So we'll try to
Are
shoot.
you
for
gonna go
20
bobbing for apples?
Am I what?
Bobbing for
Bobbing
apples.
for apples.
Probably not.
Why?
I don't know.
So we're
Party have a
gonna.
Halloween party with no bobbing for apples.
So we're
Then
gonna.
Why are you saying you can
Pumpkin.
do? What kind of white person are you?
So we're gonna try.
Croissant one.
We're gonna try to shoot for the
That's
28th,
French.
and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, YouTube. See you later.
Bye,
Nice.
YouTube.
Bye,
I like how that's
YouTube.
what we end YouTube with. Fuck you, Beziie.
I was trying to end it for the past 30 seconds.
That's fine. I want that fuck you,
More like
Beziie,
30
to be
minutes.
the end of the podcast.